Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod as the Republic of Sicily. In the last episode we took back one of our holdings from the Sultan down here. And actually, since we are not having any success with our plot to kill the Roman Emperor, we can try and kill this guy. So maybe we can take the other holding back from him sometime soon. Seems like that's not going to happen either. Oh well. What else can we do here? No real reason to do any of those. So we are just waiting for our truce to expire, which should be in a couple of years. Assuming nobody dies in the meantime. Let's go up to speed 4 actually. My daughter is concerned she's still not married. I will find her someone nice. Let's see. Prince of Corsica and Sardinia? Prince of Hungary? Sure, we'll betroth her to the Prince of Hungary, that seems fine. Congratulations. Just keep an eye on these raiders. I see you there. My kinswoman lacks a guardian. Okay. That's fine. I suppose we can go ahead and create some of these duchy titles, actually. No real reason not to. Create this, give it to one of these guys. Doesn't really matter which one, I think. This one is ugly and possessed. Oops. This one is a kinslayer. And this one is fairly unobjectionable, except he's celibate. We'll give it to the ugly possessed one. There you go, congratulations. What other titles can we create? Salerno up here. Do we have any of this land ourselves? We have this county. I guess we can give away the county, get the city in charge. Though this already has a city on top here, we could just give the title to him. Actually, now that I think about it, this would probably make more sense to do after the succession, when our new character is in need of some prestige, so we'll probably wait for any other ones to do this, to do the other counties. So this should give him the county of Alvito, excuse me. And indeed it did. Need to appoint a new Mysticos. So let's do that. So we'll clean up our realm a little bit. You overhear one of your courtiers complaining about how, as of late, his feces has turned strange colours, like green. Then again, this courtier is known for being a complete pig, so who knows what sort of foods cause this amusing circumstance. That's what you get for eating too much food, so this guy, my strategos, will dislike me, or I'll dislike him rather. Or I suspect that you might have too much bile in your body, so we can gain some prestige. I'm a doctor, you know. Okay, wonderful. Let's see what else is going on here. We might want to clean up our realm a bit more. We can form this duchy, which actually we might want to do and then keep it, and try to, I guess, revoke these counties and keep them for ourselves. We can also usurp this duchy, though not right now. We hold this county ourselves too. There's also the Sheikdom of Sicilia, which we could usurp if the holder was not at war. Alright, well, we might want to do that. We might also want to tidy up our domain a bit. I guess we could give away the counties down here and maybe Melfi and sort of consolidate our duchy along the coast here, or our domain rather, along the coast here. Which would make sense if we were going to take this duchy and keep it for ourselves. And if we want to do any tyrannical revoking of titles now, when our character is likely to die soon, is a good time. So, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Let's do it. Oh, we can't do it. I have to have a valid reason. Alright. Let's get a valid reason. Try and fabricate a claim there. It's most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. Yeah, I'm not giving you that. I'll reject you diplomatically. Okay, our truce with this guy is about to expire, apparently. Really? Well, I guess our truce with the Byzantines was longer. Fair enough. There's talk of a forbidden book in my court, forbidden in that no one wanted to admit reading it. Naturally, I got curious and started reading it. At first, I didn't see the big deal. That is, until I came to the chapter detailing a particularly creative activity lovers could partake in. The book only got worse from there. Or, now that I think about it, perhaps better. I'd like to try all this sometime. So I got excited and stimulated, giving me more fertility, where I can gain piety. Okay, let's gain the fertility. That sounds like fun. Okay. A new strategos. Sure, you can do it. Train troops in the capital, please. And our truce has expired, I guess, so may as well go to war again, and then we can declare war on the Byzantines afterwards. We can call in allies, but I don't think that's necessary. Cool. we'll basically just do the same thing again. Yep, and there is our truce with the Byzantines. Disband these boats. Oh, okay. It would be nice if you would just give up. I mean, it's pretty clear how this war is going to go. Alright, I guess we're going to have to transport our troops over again. And there we go, okay. So my son has been elected the new Doge. I died a natural death at the age of 61. Pretty decent run there. My domain limit went down, which is unfortunate. Maybe it actually just needs to adjust. I think we should have a decent domain limit. My wife doesn't have very high stewardship, which probably doesn't help. Let's take the ambition to have a son. And we need a whole new council, apparently. Let's get you as the strategos, you as this guy, you there, and you there. Okay. My sister is betrothed to... oh, the Prince of Hungary. Okay, that's fine. That can happen. My brother, my imbecile brother, elects a guardian. Sure, you can do it. You can educate her as well. Do we have any unruly vassals? Nobody that's too angry that we really care about. Probably not actually that strong. Maybe give you a gift anyway. Okay, see if our domain gets updated. Yeah, it did. So we don't need to give away any counties or anything. We'll just leave these 30 troops there. They probably won't cause any problems. And we'll send our army over to go siege his capital. My kinsman here needs educating too. That bishop can do it. So let's just start assaulting all this again, I suppose. Let's also check on who's in line. So we have the former heir as next in line. I guess we'll just leave him for the moment. Probably not much danger of us dying. So we can hope. Might actually set my spy master to scheme in the capital. See, you can train troops also in the capital. You can stop leaving troops and collect taxes here. And do we need you to proselytize anywhere? Yep, we still have a few unconverted counties. And he's giving up, okay. Wouldn't it have been easier to just give me that in the first place? Right, so that's all of the land we need from him. So all that remains is these two counties to take from the Byzantines. King of Hungary against King Rolf of Denmark. Alright. We don't want to conscript merchant ships. We have... I was trying to disband my boats and I just disbanded my retinue. That's pretty annoying. And expensive. Well, let's rebuild, I suppose. At least we have the money for it. I'm not too concerned about the composition, I suppose. Just fill it with random stuff, basically. Okay, it looks like he's winning his war against Denmark, so that's good. We have righteous imprisonment against this guy. Though he doesn't have any land that we want, so I don't think we really care that much. What we do care about, though, is the Byzantines. Let's see. They have only 20k compared to my current levies, which are actually fairly low. Oh, that's over already. Alright. Well done, Hungary. Why are my levies so low? Probably because I'm not as popular with my vassals, I guess. Yeah, let's gain this claim on Salerno. We can revoke that. Consolidate our domain a bit. Okay, let's get rid of a different county. I suppose one of these down here. We'll get rid of this one because we can promote it to, or promote one of the cities. I guess we lost our Strategos. Doing that somehow. Okay, so let's see then. We can also create this duchy, I think. Which we will do and hold it for ourselves. We haven't gone over on duchy titles or anything, have we? We also have Capua, which is okay. I think we can have 3. This is a titular one anyway. Okay, that's fine. We'd also like to revoke this one, I think. Though we'd prefer if the city was on top. Maybe we'll just leave them alone. Okay, let's wait for our retinue to reinforce, at least, before we go to war with the Byzantines. We probably also want to increase our vassal opinions, maybe, so that they'll give us some more troops. I think perhaps the best way of doing that, or at least one of the most efficient, is to imprison one. I don't know how much opinion we'll get for imprisoning and releasing him, but we'll try it. Where is he? Reigning in Amalfi, so we'll move our Strategos here to suppress revolts and then try and arrest him. Only by 5. Oh well. Guess it's better than nothing. I think it did increase our possible levy by about 1,000 or so. Okay, so our total levy is going to be about 15k. We'll have a few thousand retinues, and if we wait a little while, we should be able to save up enough money to hire a large contingent of mercenaries too, which should give us a big enough army to take on the Byzantines, I think. Oh, my kinsman died a natural death. Never did get to inherit the Republic. Even though he was the heir for a long time. We need a new magistros. You can do the job. But we're out of time for this episode, so thanks for watching, and join me again next time when maybe we will actually get to go to war against the Byzantine Empire, because we didn't get to this time.